everyone, and this is Chrissy from InTheStarsByChrissy.com, and in this video we are going to be talking about what's going to be transpiring for you for the month of September 2019 in terms of your emotional and personal life, your love life as a whole, and how you connect with other people that are closest to you. What are the major influences that might be happening for you for the month of September 2019? So please do know that this reading will apply to the specific sign of your sun sign, moon sign, and rising sign as well. And it is my hopes, dreams, and desire that this reading will be able to help you, give you insights and clarity into your situation, and be able to navigate how the month is going to be happening for you as a whole as well. So, without any further ado, let's get on with the reading. Okay, so for those that are in the sign of Sagittarius, the psychic message auto writing for you is saying happiness and joy to come. So, this could be a message of a joyful event that is going to be transpiring for you for the month of September. Or, it could be a message of some kind that acts as a reminder on the optimistic side of life, or telling you that there is a positive outcome to whatever situation you are going through at this time. So this may be related to the reading, it may not be, but it is a message theme for you for the month of September that you may need to keep in mind. Now, with this reading, for this video, I'm actually showing the cards itself because some of you guys are interested more in seeing the cards, so I'm just changing it up. Though I'm really not sure how to do the recording in bird's eye view, so it's a lot more presentable and all that, but I will work on it. Hopefully I get a better presentation for you guys for next month. Yeah, for the month of September, for those that are in the sign of Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising sign, you are at the point of your life wherein you might be thinking of something. You do have the Two of Pentacles clarified by the Knight of Cups. So you're dwelling in something, thinking of something, maybe thinking of someone, but whenever the Two of Pentacles shows up, this is usually an element of you are debating on something. There is a form of worry and hesitation in the surface of things, and it is being crossed over by the Three of Wands and the Three of Swords. So it could be that you are thinking of something, but maybe there are a lot of fears, and a fear of rejection, a fear of disappointment right there. So that is an element wherein you wanted to do something, to plan something, but at the same time you are unable to really work on things. Or this can also be an element wherein you are being pessimistic or thinking negatively of a situation. The Three of Wands is usually a waiting card. Maybe you are expecting something, but maybe you are expecting things for the worst, expecting your heart to be broken, or expecting a situation that will cause you pain and suffering, that kind of element into it. But at the same time, you might be thinking that you are actually thinking things in a very logical manner. You do have the Justice card over here as your foundation card, along with the Old Woman card and the Empress at the same time. And the card fell off. Let me just quickly get it. So yeah, we have the Empress. So, and this is an element wherein you might be thinking that you are dealing the situation in a very logical mindset. This is a woman, or someone who has a lot of knowledge and insight, based on their own experiences in life. So you might be thinking that your judgment is correct, that you are making the right decision on things, and that you're not just being paranoid and all that. But truth be told, I kind of feel that even though that you think that you're being logical on certain things, I kind of feel that this still has an element of pessimism to it. You are emotionally driven. You might be thinking that you are a mentalist, or you're dealing the situation on a mental level, but at the same time, you just cannot help but be emotionally triggered by certain things as well. It is showing that in the past, you have the Five of Swords. This is a regret. It is being clarified by the Six of Cups. So there is a partnership that maybe you have left, or something in the relationship did not work out in the past. Maybe you're thinking of someone in the past, that kind of thing. You do have the clarification card of indecision. So maybe some of you guys are thinking of reaching out to someone. This is like the crossroads. So there, crossroads in Lenormand usually would mean, it could be a partnership that went on separate ways, or it could be a separation itself, or it could be dealing with two partners all at the same time. But with this combination, this really feels more that you are longing for someone in the past, or at the very least, there are unfinished business or unfulfilled wishes. There are some form of desires that you still want to continue, but because of what may have happened in the past, you're finding it hard to go back to it. So there could be an hesitation right there, and an hesitation on something that you truly care about, that you truly want to be in your life. So maybe this is why you do have this Three of Swords in the card that crosses over you. Maybe you wanted to do something, you're thinking about someone, but at the same time, you feel that you cannot contact them, you cannot reach out. There are a lot of fears in that, those kinds of things. So there is an element of relating to past issues that you have with a certain person in your life. The crowning energy that you do have the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords is like things that are at rest. And it is being clarified by the conversation card and the Ace of Pentacles. So some of you, this may be an element wherein maybe you just wanted to get rid of the situation or move on from it. At the same time, a lot of you guys may be wanting to break the silence in the situation or in the relationship itself. Because Four of Swords is like, a time of silence, a time of maybe cooling off, or wherein you spend a lot of time reflection kind of energy, those kinds of things. Reflection, introspection, that kind of energy to it. And with the conversation, maybe, you just want to shut your mind with hearing so many things from different people or with that person. So that might be the reason why you try to separate yourself. But at the same time, this could be an element wherein you have done all your reflection and all that, and maybe you find out something upon reflecting into things, and maybe you are becoming a lot more ready to start a conversation once again, because this is definitely a new beginning of some kind. With your near future, you do have the Death card. And the Death card is a new beginning and ending at the same time. It's very transformational. And it is being clarified by the Reunion card. As you can see, clarified as well by the Five of Rods and Door to Romance as well. So whatever this Death card represents is definitely something about love, something about partnerships. It could be resolving arguments, resolving misunderstandings that you had in the past, those kinds of things, and which can most likely lead to a reunion. Though at the same time, this can also, always manifest in such a way wherein a person ends a relationship because of a constant argument of some kind. But because of the clarifying cards of about love and reunion, I would say that this can also manifest in such a way wherein you renew a relationship with someone that you had in the past. This is a reunion card, so it's related to a past relationship or a person that you once knew. That kind of energy to it. So also, this is an element wherein it gives us some form of maturity in a relationship, wherein there is some form of fruition to whatever has happened in the past. There is some form of results coming in the near future, that kind of thing. So it's like a journey of a relationship. There is a leading point or a conclusion to where it is going, that kind of energy. And in the playing cards that I have over here, we do have the Six of Spades, the Seven of Spades, the Ace of Hearts, Jack of Clubs, and the Five of Clubs. So this is really telling me that there was a relationship that has been having some form of silence, because Six of Spades and Seven of Spades, this is like, complete silence. There's really nothing going on in that relationship, literally. So, and the Ace of Hearts is all about love, and the Jack of Clubs can be a message of some kind, or at the very least, there is going to be some form of changes, efforts, or action triggered by this Jack, whoever is representing this card or this energy. So, and usually this card represents improvement. But at the same time, all fives in Cardmancy always talks about change, talks about movement, talks about efforts and action into things. So whatever is going on in your love life and relationship, expect some form of shake-ups happening right there. Expect action and movement to happen. And if you feel that nothing is going on right now, or recently, expect the movement probably around mid-September onwards. But there is definitely going to be a leading point and conclusion where this is going, and a lot of interaction all at the same time. So it has a lot of energy to it, determination and things, and motivation to change something in the relationship. So that's basically what I'm getting here for you. So there could be an element wherein someone makes peace with you, or you are going to be making peace with someone that you really, really love, because you're coming to a point wherein you are becoming emotionally triggered. So if you really feel that you still want that person back, or you still want to be with that person, that is something that you will willingly take action on. So, yeah, this is my reading for you guys, Sagittarius. And I hope that this gives you insight and clarity to your situation. And if you'd like a more personal reading with me, just go to my website, inthestarsbychristy.com, and all information will be just down below this video at the description box. And I'll see you guys again next month.